And sorry for slaughtering your name. Okay, you know this favorite suffer merchant in the camp that must be selling on the fine provision ornaments. Oh, we get an option. Soldier, lawbreaker, noble sycon, soldier and diplomat. Does this ever make you uneasy representing the south in an occupier camp? It once did, he answered with care, but that was before I got measured of your patron Archon. Tunon speaks with fairness and wisdom, unlike many of my countrymen. I was able to make this changing of the guard as comfortable as possible. Little treachery can be profitable, merchants. Wears playfully. Okay, let me see your wares. Let's see if we can find something you like. What I like is sell a ton of stuff to you. Potion of protection, we're probably gonna need that. Whetstone, 2 armor penetrating by all attacks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sun Soldier Javelin. That's a one-handed and or okay, that might actually be useful for you. Let's just see. No, that's way too much recovery speed and I do not want that. So we're gonna add this to the sale pile and let's see. Fury gloves, you already have these, right? Just double check. Yeah, let's just trade that in and open inventory and... No, you do not. You must have something worse than that. Come on. Yeah, that's better. Let's see, that we already checked and we've checked this. Actually, you can have a helmet. And that's only a tiny bit more recovery speed, 0.1. So we're gonna sell the rest. The rest that we're not gonna use or maybe use. Party stash, everything. Walking Death will revive when defeated. Okay, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell Honor Guard. Two-handed, yeah. We're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell this, we're gonna sell that, and sell that. Nice, trade, good money, and we forgot to check spells. If he has any spells, I want that so like we can do more combinations. Let's see, Frost Core. Sigil of Frost. Isn't that exactly what I have? Maybe not. Yeah, you already know this. Okay, we wasted some money, but hopefully we can sell it back for a bit. Yeah, 0.4. Oh, too bad, but we'll see. Here's one thing we can... Oh, yeah, we can loot it, because we have over 30 subterfuge and lesser sigil of strength. Nice. Good, we checked it. Let's see, I should probably make sure that everything is given to me right away, so I don't have to do this every single time. So we're gonna read this, learn. And let's see. Party spells, course, expression, intent or... Intent, wait, what was that? No, and this is impact. Yes, impact is the one we're gonna do. Accents, sigil strength. Increase the potency, and can we do... Oh, actually, law required 60. Whoa. So we're not gonna do that, but we're gonna do one with strength instead. Accent that provides increase of spell strength, increase in potency of most spells. So we're gonna rename this one to... Instead of spike, which sounds kind of close and stuff like that, rim pike. No, that's a horrible name. Rim... Perfect. Oh, 50, and we only have 40. Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry, I can't.
Darkens await you, Fate Banger. Not enough lore. Some 95, yeah, I noticed it, but a bit slow. A bit slow sometimes. Yesterday you shied me for wishing to wait. Now you suggest a even longer delay. Hello, Shenpai Arishu. Then you cannot do several spells with the same core and expression, but with different accents. Okay, cool.
Either way, that leaves the second and fourth cohort trapped outside the valley.
Continue.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery, but I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
So while they are bickering back and forward, the voices of Nerat is speaking within our heads. Cool.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
No, I want to hear them bicker a bit more.
I always know you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of treachery, why is it that my scouts see the Scarlet Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard? Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
My lords, Fateband has arrived. His favorite commander raises his voice, trying with little success to speak over the Archons. Perhaps we could table this discussion and let our guest speak.
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the valley would need only a token garrison? For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which balding halfwit grossly underestimated the enemy.
Add Terminator 10, thank you for the follow, and sorry for slaughtering your name. Let's see, Dark and Seeker, Twirly Spikes, you hear the voice of the net in your head. Can you hear us, Fate Bandit? Cough if we have your intention. Really? You command me to cough? Shut up. Are you just about done? You gained loyalty with Verse, you gained wrath with Graven Ash, you gained favor. They're bickering like children, do they not?
Did I give you permission to speak?
Whoa. Bow and salute to each Archon. Because we're a diplomat, we can do that. And we gain favor with everyone. Nice.
Apologize for our rancor, discontent.
And now he bows back to us. He was a bit mad, but now he bows to us. Quakebringer. Oh, because we brought down everything.
My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Ettering. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kairos demands of us all.
Cool. Just because we saved the commander, they have already gained some favor more with the disfavored, or with Graven Ash, leader of the disfavored. One last word, Archon voice in Nerat, throwing his bow as he utters this camaraderie. I require no thanks for doing my sworn dirty. I come bearing an edict of Kairos. Okay.
Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
Nice.
No, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the Fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
It seemed only yesterday you were proving your worth in battle, assisting my warriors in the siege of the bastard city. Now Kairos has chosen you for a second time to proclaim an edict. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what sort of punishment does the Overlord have in store for the Oathbreakers?
Okay, the Overlord's loyal servant must hold Ascension Hall. The traditional throne room of the Queen of Apex. The throne stands directly beneath the mountain spire in the center of the citadel in the Valley of Vandarian's Well. During Kairos' conquest of the Tears, you stood in Ascension Hall as Kairos represented when negotiating the surrender of the Apex. Your patient effort led to willing surrender of Queen Vandarian Atlanta. By the Kairos Day of Sword, the 26th of every month or span is Kairos Day. It's a holiday and rest for all within Overlord's empire. Each day, Kairos Day, is the last of its span and referred to the span's name. Kairos Day of Swords, therefore, is the 26 days of the span of swords. Okay? Or all life in the valley shall perish. It seems like you need some encouragement to work together. Kairos' edict will end the lives of everyone in this valley unless Ascension Hall is claimed by Kairos Day of Swords. Thanks for the follow, Credeg. Sorry for slaughtering your name, but thank you for the follow. And in the honor of incompetence on disarray, the edict will execute every living thing in the valley unless Ascension Hall is taken by Kairos Swords of Day. So no, we're gonna be the diplomat, we're gonna be clear, we're not gonna be super evil, we're gonna do the Overlord's loyal servants must hold. No, we're gonna do, it seems like you need some encouragement to work together. You gain wrath with the voices of Neraf, you gain favor with Graven Ash. It seems like yes, the Scarlet Course and well, the voices on the rat is just assholes. Not logical or anything, so go to hell. Okay, I blame you, Daniel, for making me buy Tyranny. Karash says, you're welcome. You are welcome.
No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive. We'll need to advance across the Mittani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to backup Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
So you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
Their crushes that say that they're probably not assholes. It just seems like a human drama spirals out of control after going on for a while. So the Archon Seeker passes his scepter from one hand to the next. You hear the voices of Murat in the head. Watch him square. Many tears of replaceable, expendable, useless soldier. I miss the old Archon of War. You never see the block echoes, blubber. What a what? Kirkland shouted, Booker all you wish, we just wasting valuable time. Are you too daft? Your indecision and bickering that necessitated this edict. Learn to work together or we're all doomed. Remain silent, subterfuge. They call you Archon Secret, but you clearly don't know anything remotely useful. Oh god, that's nice. That's a complete bastard.
Please enlighten this gathering of allies with some scrap of strategic insight.
Tells it to decide until the face of his mask has turned around, a new face, and the mask presents itself forward. When the next Archon speaks, the trembling voice of a younger man can be heard.
Our river was to be the bulwark, but with the Tidecasters slain, what hope remains? It's so cold in here. Help me, please.
Oh, so he can switch faces.
Our sources tell us the Oathbreakers had some sort of magical trick in store. But this knowledge is tinged with fear, trepidation. If we make a move for the Mittani, we suspect the Oathbreakers will mount a counterattack that is equal parts valiant and futile.
I know that voice. Mantiev of the Vendarian Guard. Oh, cool.
Good ear, young Fatebinder. When the Vendrian Guard surrendered, Mittani Yanev had the audacity to demand an audience. Being the gracious Archon we are, we obliged. What the good captain knew, we now know.
Then enough talking, there's work to be done. Our lives hang in the balance because you two bicker like children. Now go and solve this problem you started. No more sitting idle. I expect this favor to be on Marchman once. Voice of Rat, I trust you're done acting clown, and you will have your horde ready to march with all haste. Yeah, we're gonna gain wrath with both of them, but I don't care. They need to get a move on. My lord, Barrick, though you know him as only by name, Barrick is the commander of the Stone Shields and well regarded by this favored in high command, okay? And his band has been drilled an Echo Assault plan. The Crescent Wrangler should be briefing him as we speak with latest enemy movements along the river. I'll dispatch him as once. And I will ensure the course stands ready to march. If this favor can take the river, the course has the manpower to secure the outer ring of the valley. Oh, goddamn, I accidentally double-clicked.
As long as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
Dark and Twill is scepter. You hear the voice in your head. Suit yourself, Fatebinder, the more you ignore us. Oh, you threaten me. Then I will kill you. If I can, I will kill you.
The fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear
If people
myself
threaten
think.
me,
Rarely do I question Cairo's
they're getting down.
But I will never understand why the voices of Narot is given such authority. I shudder to think what will become of us all should Tunon favor him in the end. Though the edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us, I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us. You've shown your worth in war, and your name has been known to the Legion since the very beginning of this long conquest. So I'd ask that you join us this one last time, to help us wrap up this last objective. If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final push into the Citadel.
I'm short a few scouts, short of a few soldiers, short of a few everything. I'm sure my brethren would be grateful for the assistance of a skillful outsider. I would be honored to help. Since Scarlet Course, well, you're gone. If you want, if they want me to help them, they can just go to hell. I will just help the Scarlet Course. Oh, disfavored. Continue. And though I'm love to mention it, the course can likely I don't want to give them any assistance. Leave. Okay, we're gonna try to speak with him a bit more. I'm gonna explain that soon. Hidden objects, store, and quest journal. Okay. And glance over the shoulder, making brief contact, first browns and turns to his contemplation. When I heard that the Quakebringer was Tunan's chosen, I had a sneaking suspicion I was past another execution. I've grown very tired of being right. Bow to the Arkham. May we speak a moment? I have not so much patience left for words, but I do not turn away an honored friend. Okay, what's on your mind? What could you tell me, Kane, the Arkham Stone? I want to read a bit more about this. Why did he betray us and stuff like that? It seems weird. You gained favor with disfavored. What a sentence. I'm sorry I had to clean up that mess. Kane was a headstone twit. Impossible to manage, but he was my responsibility all the same. I should know sooner that he strayed from the Dark Kairos. I needed to split our forces, send him to Azure while I was tackling Stalwart, but that was a mistake. Without me looming near, he must have felt free to live out his treacherous dreams. Let's see. Salute, turn and leave. That's all. For the glory of Kairos. So as you can see, there's a lot of text everywhere, and if you want to dig down in all the lore of this game, you can do that. I'm not gonna do that, but there's so much text, so much lore, so many people to talk with, it's ridiculous. I talked with a bit more people while I was playing this, well, when I played this a while ago, but this is just ridiculous. There's so much text everywhere. So let's talk with her. The Iron Marshal Erin Joss. This favorite officer turns to you, pale golden surcoats. Okay, what's that? Yet from the uniform, this is Iron Marshal and was the first among the equals in the Iron Guard, Graven Ash inner circle, trusted followers, charged with being duties of leadership, logistics, and training. They're really a quiet day for the second in command of the disfavored legion. Cool. It was mentioned that you were short of warriors and need help. What's the situation? I have brigades amassing at the cold places. I'm not gonna say them because I'm gonna slaughter them. Echo Call. That's nice. But I can't hold against consort. I have no right to give you orders. Will die in Kairos edicts if we fail. So let's not my pride blind me to the value of good help. This is a second major attack of the river. What happened last time? Defeating there, we cut a bloody path to the river, but at that point everyone who charged ahead was lost. We had no course backup, just a few disfavored squads. I cannot tell you exactly how they were defeated, but we lost the whole assault team. Whoa. Are you sure? The Scarlet Course had some scouts. I'm sure the disfavored would have heeded such advice. Lost loyalty. Oh god, no. I didn't want to lose loyalty with you. Maybe we'll try to just lose her and get some cool stuff instead of that person. I don't know how many you can get, how many companions, but we'll see. Don't test me, Fury. This sort of talk gets us nowhere. I will assist.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me.
So we got this companion, Barrick,
and
and he is completely covered with armor. Cool. An honor.
Likewise, good binder.
Barrick, disfavored favor 1. Oh, so we got a answer that depends on how high the favor is with the disfavored. So we have favor 1 with the disfavored. That's why he answered likewise good binder. Otherwise he might have said asshole or anything.
I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
I don't believe we have been acquainted. I knew him as well as I knew anyone during the conquest. Just a minute, you two know
No.
each other?
Oh, that is to say, yes. I'm already as familiar with this ironclad half-wit as I care to be.
So she said no, that is to say yes. Lol.
We don't have time to trade jabs today, Verse. After the siege, you can throw as many tantrums as you please. I suggest that we remain focused on the mission.
No offense to the mission, but seeing you looking like a garbage heap and reeking of a mass grave is more amusing by far. Did you forget how to don your armor, or did Graven Ash leave you out in the rain?
Burke sighs a frustrated growl, shaking his iron-enclosed of suit. I don't believe we've been
It's challenging
acquainted.
enough to experience battle from a
Acquainted.
courtroom, much less remember the faces of your cohorts. I wouldn't expect you to know me under these accursed blades of rust.
Right. The Fate Band will join us for a push across the river. I figured an extra man might help, and more importantly, if my words come true, the course tried to imprint the mission, and we'll have an observer from the court
Better
on our
to work
side.
with the honorable Binder than some chorus children.
Nice. I asked Barry to accompany you with arbitrary cooperation between his company and the Scarlet Course. Echo's Crossing is now unlocked on the world map. Cool. That's an order, Barrick. Okay, yeah, that he has to follow me. He was as stubborn as pulling a spire out of the earth, but he's a good soldier. I hope you don't mind his company. I'm honored to have a member of the Iron Legion at my side. You can favor disfavored, you gain loyalty with him. Nice. Okay, so we have 3 people now. Just fix this setup a tiny bit. So these two are gonna defend me.
Yes.
Like they should. Let's see. Yeah, that would be good. And you have a level up to do. At 2 points. Okay. This is like a super heavy tank person. And we'll do. Let's see. Might be good. Might be good. Huh? Might be good. Alright. Resolve is also really good. And you gain 1 more skill here. You gain 2 more skill if I pick Might. You gain no more damage. You gain 1+ damage. So let's do Might for this first level up. We're gonna save it. Yes. And then we can do talent points. You have a Punisher skill and Sentinel. I think I want to do Sentinel because he can mock people away from me. And that's a tank skill. Issue a mocking invitation. Challenge the enemy to attack Barrick.
On it.
Cool. And we all have a modifier called the Edict of Execution. It gives everyone +1 resolve. Oh, that's pretty cool. A bad thing giving us a good thing. Like, I haven't looked at most of this stuff when I played it the first time. I just read a lot of text. So we can go to the Scarlet Course camp. But I don't actually care about them. Let's not help them. Let's just instantly go to Echo Call Crossing. Ambush. Your path is blocked by a small group of Enduring Guard. You can go no farther until you deal with them. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Of course. I had kind of forgotten about this.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
A woman's voice brooms from atop of the cropping. Flash of aquamarine body paint. The body paint branded adornment and stylish staff marks this woman as a tidecaster, one of the sudden mages schools you encountered during the 429th TR during the first campaign in Vandarian's Well. Okay. Flanked on the side, Vanguard and Guard, the woman's blast a sway of blue fabric. Blue fabric is a symbol of diplomacy and truce recognized across most of the known world. And this is custom a flag of blue. A flag of France? Huh?
You don't know me, but you knew my masters in their final days. I'm told that you and Binder Rogalis arranged for them to die in battle, rather than be fed to the voices of Nerat. A proper duel means something to my people. Thank you for giving my loved ones honor in their final moments.
Cool. More stuff. More stuff. Let's see. This woman's dressed in the same fashion as tidecasters you encountered when you gave Kane permission to destroy the taskers. Most agreed the battle would demoralize the message. Demoralize the message to the rest of Tears. Correctly guessing the fight would be a one-sided affair. Kane's power, resilience. Darkenstone reported that the old caster fought with pride and valor, most destroyed by the catastrophic damage of their own desperate final spells.
I owe you an apology, Peacebinder, for we have dishonored the surrender that you offered us in our year of defeat. I cannot excuse or defend our action. I leave that to history. But all the same, I am deeply indebted to you for treating my tearsmen with charity and humanity.
Oh.
Even in this time of madness.
Oh, this is really cool. So, she likes us more than the Scarlet Course likes us, and we're at war with them. Let's see. Oh, it's with her we have loyalty, not the Vendarian Guard. So it's with her, Ebb, that we have pretty good loyalty. Loyalty 2 and 80% to level 3. Nice. If we just speak some clever things, we might get it to level 3. Well, I'm just happy with a day off from university tomorrow, so I catch up and watch World War Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna World War Wednesday tomorrow, and hopefully we can do some things about that.
With ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
And in accordance with the ancient customs of North and South, I abide by this truce.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos's way, but we must have hope.
I love World War Wednesday. Radio Axel, it title is my clear favorite. Come on, Katsuren. Traitor, leave! Well, Daniel's Churchill impression was strong. I didn't do a Churchill expression. I was trying to sound British, kind of. I'm really sorry for my British dialect, all English-speaking people, or actually all English-speaking people from England, but it was quite horrible, my English fake dialect. Alright.
Two of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
Let's see. Assuming it's the prison, what would you offer in exchange? I will not negotiate with Oathbreaker. That means nothing to me. There's it with me. The course now. Time to find. We let him go. No, he's dead.
That is as I feared, but thank you for telling me all the same.
Oh.
I prefer closure to wishful.
Level 3 and 31% to tier 4. So reputation ability. You gained enough reputation to unlock a new ability. Open the reputation UI by pressing R to see the new ability available to your character. Oh, cool. You killed 8 Scarlet Corps soldiers. Most of the factions have abilities your character can acquire as you build reputation with them. In order to acquire these abilities, you must build in a favor or wrath with a faction. Reputation abilities are only granted to your character, not to the other party members. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what we got by getting her reputation up to level 3.
If I may make one more inquiry. What of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
Actually, with countless tribesmen, you encounter a reasonable certain that you ask my Vendarian Guard warrior that took Dragus hostage at the Edge Rune. He did not survive the encounter. He was taken prisoner. He's dead. Another dead Oathbreaker. Him, you asking that I'm sure nothing can be done. No, he's dead too.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
Bows deeply. Sorry for not finding what you're seeking. I have some questions. We're through. Leave when you can. No, we're just gonna...
Then all that
sorry.
remains is for me to thank you for hearing me out. In accordance with our ancient customs north and south, let us part with peaceful accord.
Bye-bye. There you could also see that you could talk a bit more with her, but I was kind of fine with it. I was fine. And let's see, you are actually blinking, so you want to say something. How did you do that? First look to a crystal expression. Do what? Back at the Arkan's war tent, you cast the edict casually as reading a supply shipment. How did you do that? Well, I've done it before. I don't know why I didn't realize you proclaimed the edict as stones in sure. It's bright in the entire realm and destroyed the rebellious Arkan. I can't believe that was you. Conquest, that was me alright. Well, call me impressed. Considering you read the words of Kairos more than once, I'm surprised that you're even alive to tell it. Your vocal cords should have been turned to ash. Graven ash, maybe? Hello, Desert Wolf. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just worthy recognition. What you've done, not only turn as Fatebinder, but the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You go in places and I want to see what they lead. If you say so, if you say you have some question. Are you a spy? Insufficient reputation. Okay. Let's see. You learned a thing too about fighting styles in the Scarlet course. Care to duel?
That would be an understatement, and I thought you'd never ask. Since you're obviously at a huge disadvantage, I'll let you pick our weapon of choice.
Let's see. Let's try dual wielding knife.
Good choice.
Then again, 5 dual wield skill ranks. Cool.
You held your own. Call me impressed. Need anything else, or did I tire you out?
You tired me out enough.
Will do.
Wow, she sounded